Alright. So last time, we managed to do a Champion's Ballad, which netted me more Rivali's Gales. It recharges quicker, and then we somehow managed to complete the first of the Master Sword trials. Oh man, they threw everything at me. Bokoblins, Moblins, Lizards, Hinoxes, Stone Talos. There's even a Wizrob in there. The only things they didn't throw at me were Bats, Lionels, and Guardians. That's it. That's the only things they didn't throw at me. I don't think I'm going to challenge another one of those tonight. Maybe tomorrow, but not tonight. I think we're going to take it easy and just kind of pick up some of these shrines. I know I've got a crap ton of shrines that I can easily access all over the place. If there's a whole corner of the map I haven't even picked up one in. Yeah, so we're just gonna start over here with this one. And, oh man. Go from there. Freezing a bomb barrel with stasis. I always forget I can do that. God, during that Master Sword trial, I could have done that in the third mission with the Bokoblins. The third one. No, fourth. So it went 3 Bokoblins, more Bokoblins, Choo-Choos, then the Bokoblin base that had the long ladder with the barrels at the top. Ooh, that might be how you were supposed to use the barrels on the Stone Talos. Although I'm still not sure that would have any real major effect on it. Maybe it would. Traditionally, mining, You're kidding. Really? Oh, okay. Seriously? Are you sure? Alright. Hey, if you're just gonna give it to me, I'll just take it, but... Interesting, it actually counts as a new weapon because the Master Sword had been in this slot. Now it's been pushed over to here. I'll just organize this. So, I guess we move on to the next one. Yes, right the wrongs. That's what I'm here for. Maybe I should run around and do a big seed hunt, too. No. At some point, we're going to go through the land. Not quite, I don't want to quite say systematically, but more or less. And hunt down everything. Nice. This was when I went and got Kilton. I had gotten up here for this. It's easier to see shrines at night, but not that much easier. Okay. Well, let's see. I know that there's one over here at Gut Check Rock, I believe. Be sure that there's more of them down that way. What's this? What is this here? Is that the spring for one of the dragons? I think it is. Maybe. I think it might be. I'm gonna go for the Gut Check Rock. I'm glad that I randomly chose to do the bird first. I could have done any of them. But extra Rivali's Gales use Rivali's Gale right here. Yes! That was the best possible thing I could have gotten. Oh, shit. No. No. Stop grabbing. Shit, this is just the worst. It's okay. We're recovering stamina. Stop grabbing. There. Got it. That's what I'm trying to do. Rain. Link's greatest foe of all. Oops. Missed out on a cricket there. Looks like that's a Bokoblin hangout. One of their tree forts. Do I want to assault their tree fort? Kinda, I do, but I'm not gonna. Shrine. That's the goal today. Stay on target. How long can Hadriex stay on target to get the shrines? It's not that much farther. I'm gonna use my third jump just to get there a little faster. Okay. I don't actually remember. I think you had to actually climb this thing to do the shrine. I think you couldn't use any tricks. Aside maybe stamina food. Maybe stamina food. How much faster does Rivali's Gale charge? That's a question we should have asked. Oh, hey look, another Hadriex. Alright, well maybe I'll take a moment to take down a Hadriex. Morning. Oh, let's see. You really shouldn't wear those. They're a liability. So insanely easy. These guys used to be so insanely hard. But in this mode, they weren't made any stronger. Oh dear, I want to pick up these things and take them with me, but oh well. Hot springs. We could heal in those. Is that a sun shroom? Don't want to do. Give me that.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
These stupid Gora. Wow, that was fast. It's already recharged. Whoa. No kidding on the faster recharge time. These stupid Gorons won't let me get up into that shrine. They're gonna absolutely insist I climb it. brutally rude, tiny Highland. This sacred platform is only for true Goron men. So decided by the Goron Blood Brothers. I don't care what you've decided. Oh, shove off, non-brother. If you want respect, you gotta train hard to earn it. I don't know why I even listen to this guy. Good grief. Pump it up! For the gods, I love me some muscle. This right here is a hardcore training ground, String Bean. This is where you come to get ripped and shredded. It's where Goron boys become Goron men. I ain't moving a muscle, not a single well-defined muscle. This is a special platform, sacred even. Only real Goron men, as decided by us 3 Goron Blood Brothers, are allowed. Besides my littlest bro in the middle of training right now, a brother does not interrupt a brother's training. But I gotta say, you do look like a real man of action. Almost like you have a Goron air about you. I like it. So what are you waiting for? Get training. Yes, complete the hardcore training program. You gotta pick rupees as you go. Yep. I wish I had the full climbing set for this, but... Alright. Well, I do have at least one piece of climbing gear I can wear. I don't know that it provides much of any bonus by itself. Oh, I can also wear this stupid thing. It might even help. And I've got some stamina ups. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I still have a few. Can you tell me what was an acceptable number of rupees? Goblin down there. Oh dear, I don't think I'm climbing fast enough. Definitely can't afford to fall though. Oh, one. Is this an acceptable amount of rupees? Oh shit! Grab. That's not good. Pick that up. I'm afraid to even attempt to Rivali's Gale. Is this good enough? Wow, look how many 20s are here. We'll go down to here. Alright, need another one. Alright, there we go. This has to be good enough. Yeah? You passed our training with the grit of a true Goron. In fact, you've earned the right to call yourself the 4th Goron Blood Brother. As promised, you will be allowed to stand on the sacred platform of manliness. You're officially one of us. Cool. You can do the gut challenge anytime you want. Yes, yes. No prize? No costume? Nothing? Oh well. We got the shrine, that's all that matters. I don't think I needed to get 200 rupees to pass the test. Probably 100 would have been enough. Kind of dumb that the only piece of climbing gear I had was the headband. For some reason I thought I had the armor, but I don't. Okay. They're just handing these things out now. There's no way they could have known about those Gorons when they built the shrine, one would assume. It's actually something that bugs me. Things like that in this game where I'm like, how did you must have, when you built the shrine, you couldn't have known, but, and yet, oh well. Durability of Frostblade. I really need more weapon slots. That's gonna be one of our goals soon, is to build my own house. And maybe build a small city. Hey, I can get a stamina up. How fitting for passing gut check rock and then getting a stamina up for it. We're gonna save up a ton of shrines and cash them in all at once, though. Yeah. Alright, where to next? I don't think there's a lot of shrines back here behind Death Mountain. At least I don't remember there being a lot of them. So, probably do. Just filling out more shrines will give me more places I can port to. Very valuable. I'm gonna climb up all those peaks and then Rivali's Gale off. That's how we get some distance. It's probably not necessary. This is probably good enough from here. I don't really need maximum height. Alright. Is there any shrine down in this rift here? I'm sure that there are more easily accessible shrines in this area. You know, there should be a set for faster flight speed. That's what they should have given me as one of the hats. I'd actually use that. Like that, I wouldn't even be mad about the lack of upgrades. Hey, Nico! So far, we've done 2 shrines. The second being Gut Check Rock. Shit, I'm gonna fall. Ow. We're fine. I almost made it. Okay, look at that. Ah, crap. This bow doesn't have the range. I should go get another golden bow. This one has terrible range. This one's just an attack power bow. There. Yahaha! I suppose I could go collect my 2 arrows. Still haven't taken on a Lionel, but... Oh, that sound. Where is he? I hear him. I hear him. Where is he? Oh, I heard him. Hold on. Oh, you're okay. Well, I guess that eliminates the theory that maybe it's more durable when upgraded. Still, attack power is reason enough. I heard a dragon. Oh, there he is. Ah, well, that's... He's gonna come back down behind Death Mountain. There's no way I could possibly catch that. Ah, yes. Hi. Okay, you're the spring of power. That's for... shown itself. Now go forth. Oh, you're gonna keep the scale. You'd think that price would be high enough, but no. We actually have to complete some sort of trial in here, I think. I remember being really surprised by that. Because I had, you would have thought that just doing the scale would have been enough. That's quite the entrance fee. Actually, they're fairly easy to farm, but at the time, it seemed like a steep price. Actually, this is sort of a prize in and of itself. These are great places to farm ancient gear. Wish my sword wasn't on the, Oh, I might want this. There's always a way to block your advances. Sword, spear, shield, eh? That's not good. you really need an axe. The spear and the sword are too easy for me to dodge. Guess I'll use this. Please die. There. Alright. Got some ancient garbage. That's always nice. Ooh, ancient core. Could I get a giant ancient core from this box, please? Actually, a fallen star would be even better. Or, you know, you could offer me a flame spear. It's a good one, though. Gotta admit, that's a pretty good flame spear. And that's a little bit on theme, considering this is a spring of power with the fire dragon. Should have offered me a set of all 3 flame weapons. You know there's no flame shield? There kind of should be a thunder shield. The enemy hits it and gets shocked if their weapon is conductive. Yeah. You'd make it insanely fragile so it can only block like a few times and then it breaks. That would be a cool shield. So you'd just be carrying it around in a shield slot waiting for a tough fight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, hey, look, a memory. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, why not? I'm gonna have to do a lot of Guardian farming. Just to get the regular cores, I killed like all the Guardians, not in Hyrule Castle, but the ones near it, as well as the ones in the maze and some of the ones in this area. But until I get the giant cores and the stars, the stealth suit is basically as good at being armor as the ancient armor until you get that last upgrade.
I come seeking
I mean, I
help.
suppose I could still
Regarding
do
this
the
power that has been handed
crap
down
knight's
over
armor.
time. Prayer will awaken
That
my
has the
power
same
to
defense
seal Ganon
value
away.
as the ancient armor,
Or so I've
but
been
would be
told all my
I could
life.
probably upgrade it fully right now.
And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
Alright. Well, let's see. I remember. Oh, hi. Huh. Free jump. So I remember in the past, I used to hunt these things here. Well, since I can use this, I might as well use this. These things were the way. to get ancient cores for me, the flying ones, in the past. I was really surprised this game when I saw a huge ancient core drop from a regular Guardian. Whoa, I actually missed. Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna remove the charge cable from this thing. There. Hey, ancient core. Not the huge one I'm looking for, but always nice to get those. Death. Which role she'll play? I vote playable character. She hasn't been playable since, what, the CDI games? Well, I mean, I guess Smash Brothers counts. Isn't that the one angle you can't actually shoot at me? Hunk of junk. The great thing about using ancient arrows to hunt these things is you get plenty of shafts to make more ancient arrows with. Well, let's see. IR here. I know that there are more shrines in this area. Hold up, I don't want to damage this nice sword when I have a perfect mining tool already. I don't often get to have drill shafts. They're actually the best mining tool. They're so fast. Bird. Dinner. I saw a Korok seed over here. Let's see. Boy, such a complicated puzzle. How could I ever hope to solve it? What mad mind could have conceived of such a thing? Did they ever explain how all the Koroks ended up with that guy's seeds? Because Bokoblin somehow stole his Macarenas. But then the Korok stole all the seeds from it and then went to all the four corners of the world? Seems very strange. Bop. I don't know, one day I just looked at one and decided to pick up and move the cube and make it symmetrical. I don't know why. But for the longest time they were just, what are these blocks doing here? Didn't even occur to me to make them symmetrical. It was just weird. It's like, oh look, more ruins. Huh, there's a cube I can move. That's strange. Like, it didn't even, in the first playthrough, it didn't even occur to me I was looking at a puzzle. Uh-oh. evaporates into nothing. Cool, thanks. Well, I mean, I could tell you where to find him.
Rivali's Gale is now
I
ready.
could, but apparently I won't. Actually, should probably start using up the crummier ones. 1 minute of attack up. Better put that 1 minute up to good use. Aren't there any shrines out here? Come on. I mean, there's one here. Maybe we should go to Tingle Island. Everyone here loves Tingle, yes? Yeah, it's about making them both the same. You always end up it always ends up being symmetrical. I can't think of one that doesn't make a symmetrical pattern. Ooh, good. Knew there had to be shrines out here somewhere. I should probably start warping to towers after this, because I know there's a whole bunch all around. Oh! Another stable that I missed. Now how did I miss a whole stable? The thing about stables, they never let you just show up and eat all their sheep. The greatest weapon of all. Oh, what is this? The dream of teleportation. Oh, look, a hint on how to get the teleporting thing. That would have mattered if I didn't... Oh, what's this? What do you want? We'll see about that. What's that? What are you doing here? That's an armoranth, isn't it? Sure, here you go. Walking around with my favorite plant, it seems you and I may just get along. That's it. Aklak is famous for nothing! I have to ask, what are you here for? I see, a traveler, eh? In that case, I have a request for you. My sister Galima is a huge fan of insects. You know, I don't get it either. Apparently there's a certain insect she's dying to see in real life. She won't tell me about it, though. Those are things you can't talk about, those who you're closest to. Alright, let me see. Good. I better finish this one up. Pity, it was such a good sword. Is it you? Are you the bug child? Yes, you are. They have so much, they're so good at emoting. Let's see, you want to see dragonflies, do you? Well... I don't have all the varieties. Shit, they're still alive! Kid, I have them. You want me to take pictures? That's another thing at some point that I might look into. No, wait. No, wait, zoom in. Shit, I don't remember how to zoom. No. No, definitely not what I want. Shit. Okay, there. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. Well, fine. I'm not throwing away any more dragonflies. Next time I see them in the wild, I'll take a picture. Alright, where's that shrine? This way? Okay, we'll go this way. Oh, what is this? Yes, 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 you offer me a trial. Ah. Well, that doesn't help me any. I guess this'll do. Well... Wait, didn't we have a... We're not going to do a theme of spikes and... oh, I see. Whoa, no, 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 no. Whoa, whoa there. Whoa there, hot stuff. Do it again. Oh, no such luck. Well, that's not gonna work. Oops. Okay, let me see. I see how to do this. Oh no, a pile of wasted arrows. Oh, how could I be so inefficient? What? No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, can I make that jump, or should I start it moving again? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to be certain. Wow. This is garbage. Ancients who built this shrine, I'm just gonna drop your spear into the void. That's what I think of it. Lucky I can't think of a way to disrespect it further. Oh, what do we got here? Ow. Okay. Ah, crap. know what? Darn, that doesn't help as much as I might like. If there's a little bit more of a gap between them falling. Oh, I'm terrible at this kind of thing. Alright. Okay, that's 2. Now all I need... No, get your butts back in there. No, get your asses in the seats. Oh, I hate these things. I'm so bad at them. Come on, flip the switch. Come on, what are you doing? Turn it blue! Good grief. Alright. Now somehow... Okay. No. Shit. There's just no way around it. Alright. Okay. No. Like this. Open the door. Don't play games. Get on the switch. Come on. Okay. Now let's never do that again. Bum. The more heart containers you have, the further the beams range. Well, let's see now. So, there are no shrines anywhere near that town. Well, that town to be. I think we've actually done most of the shrines in this region. I think there's one up in the hills I haven't flagged yet. We'll go up to the tower next. But first, let's hit that swirly sandy thing. That'll be another easy one. So, the secret to getting that shrine is killing everything that moves, naturally. Which is a rare thing to have to do to get a shrine. But it's the only way to retain one's sanity. Seriously, trying to run a gauntlet when it's an incredibly narrow sandbar while carrying something? Nah. Total slaughter. That's the way. Now those 3 trees are mighty suspicious. It's the same tree 3 times in a perfect line. You just know there's something fishy when you see that. You know, apples being a healing item in a Zelda game goes all the way back to the Super Nintendo. You could use the Pegasus boots to dash into a tree, and sometimes apples would fall out. There weren't many trees that had apples fall out. You're more likely to get bees in your face, but, you know. Actually, I don't think the bees were common either. It's been a long time. I actually would really like to play the Zelda game. The guy who made Breath of the Wild, his first project with Zelda was to do that really weird remake of the Super Nintendo game, or sequel, or whatever it is. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I just know that Link can turn into a paint on a wall and move along walls. I wasn't sure what to make of it at the time, but considering how good Breath of the Wild is, I think that this guy, this project lead, he's you know, he's earned some trust with me. I want to see his other works now. Alright, so the thing I need is there. I'm gonna deal with everything out on that beach. I should probably take out the lizards in their little home over here. A Link Between Worlds. Yeah, that one. Oh, I don't see any lizards. Oh, wait, there's a lizard. There they are. Yeah, let's assassinate them. The funny thing about flight is that you're essentially silent. It's a very quiet form of movement. So even if you're not wearing a stealth suit, you can sneak up on enemies by flying. That was funny. That was like a Three Stooges moment. Except Three Stooges didn't generally deal with assassination, but you know, if they did, that would have been like a Three Stooges moment. Sneaking up, swinging the sword, and missing like that. No, more like a scene out of The Man Who Knew Too Little. You ever see The Man Who Knew Too Little? It's one of my all-time favorite comedies. It is so excellent. I have no idea why my mind always associates it with 8 Heads in a Duffel Bag, which is another comedy, but completely unrelated. Joe Pesci, however you pronounce his name, just makes an absolutely great mobster. Alright, so here's the plan. First, we clear all life from this. Hold up. Alright, you little... No, hold still, you little bastard. Good enough. Alright, now I have a picture for the kid. Okay. Gold marbling. Great. How exactly do you manage to camouflage the weapon that you're holding? Come on now. How did you see me? Fuck. Oh, pests. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Well, that's great. Now they know I'm here. ridiculous. You want one of those? I'll let you have that. You can hit me with it all you want. That effectively defangs him. Oh no, 1 heart of damage. Oh no, not half a heart. Oh no. So much pain. Alright, let me see. What do we got here? I do not want to disarm you, so no Urbosa's Fury. Good grief. Let me get close. Because you might grab a weapon that can actually hurt me. Fast he regen kicks in. Alright, let me see. What can I really do to mess you up? It's raining, so fire's out of the question. Fire. Oh yeah, you're practically immune. This will still hurt. Wow, Ursa's Fury still works. Interesting, really. So there's one status effect, one method of delivery anyway, that still works. Can Urbosa's Fury be used for fishing? I actually never tried. You'd think I would have tried, but I never did. This is junk. Get rid of that. Fish. Why is it the only time you ever see rupees is when you like smash a box or pick up a rock or something? Okay, definitely need to take the lizards in the water out. Those could be real pests. Is that a sneaky river snail? No, it's a hardy snail. Come on, pop out. Didn't you jump out of the water in a spectacular fashion? No bats either. Oh, the rain is gone. Crabs are like the easiest game in the... just the easiest to catch. Knock, knock. What did I hit? Oh well, that got their attention. Sorry, you're kind of in the way, Mr. Horse. I'm sure it's fine. Darn it. I hate the short range on the Royal Bow. Good damage otherwise, but terrible range. Fighting lizards is the worst. You'd think swinging around a big electric sword in the water would be detrimental to my own health. Yoink. Ow. give you a wide variety of enemies in this particular challenge. Pest. Why can I electrify those? You don't have a nervous system. You're just bones. The electricity shouldn't do anything to you. Yep, so much for my Thunderblade. I know where I can get more, and I have... Oh, shit. Okay, well, this is a problem. Crap, I'll have another Urbosa's Fury. Alright, well... Already regenning because... I hate these things. You're already regenerating again. Stop it! Alright, let me see. You know what? What am I doing? There. Problem solved. I really hate fighting the lizards. I wouldn't mind. I was fine with them until they were added regeneration into the mix. The fact that they regenerate is so incredibly stupid when their strategy is we dance around and stay out of distance. And it's like, no, that combination is just terrible. Like, if the regeneration took 30 seconds to kick in, it would be like, okay, you're fighting him, you're not cheesing him or anything. It would make sense. But no. No, that's not what they did. So you know what? I have tools at my disposal. And I'm just gonna use them. Yeah, you, get over here. I bet they'll make me fight a gold lizard in one of those sword challenges. They would, wouldn't they? Looks like I have a spare one of these. Okay, who's next? Could you imagine trying to carry the ball through all of this without killing the enemies first? Nah. Just nah. Anything hits you, you drop the ball. Alright, I guess I'll fight this one. First, let's pick off this guy. Yeah, you, get over here. Alright. Is that a Hinox? thought I heard something. Must have been my imagination. There's no Hinox here. Alright. I need to dish out a ton of damage. Where's my attack up? 1 minute of attack up. I hate the regeneration. I hate it. I hate the mechanic. I think that the regular game is more fun to play than Master Mode, solely on account of the regeneration. It's like if they had given it to some specific enemies, to make that specific enemy more interesting, it'd be like, okay, they just gave it to everything. And it kicks in too quickly. It's not even trying to prevent you from doing some cheesy strategy or something. It's just like, no, everything just regenerates constantly. Braver than I. I'm taking these things out in preparation for the run. So Armara's kind of finished. Ah! I'm still only running one team in D3. Get over here. Come on. Come on. How can your range be that much better? There. Okay. How many bows have I gone through lately? The Royal Bow just has the crappiest range. It hits hard, but its range is pathetic. Alright, how many more we got? I think we're almost done. I think we're almost through. Oh, wait. Yeah, that is a hiding one. Hold up. Okay. You know, I never used ancient arrows on regular enemies before. Once or twice to remove a pesky Lionel. Otherwise, never. But those gold ones, man. You guys don't even have weapons. I'm actually kind of surprised at that. Alright, there we go. Hi. This one has weapons. Excuse me. Had weapons. Okay. Alright. Let's do this.
Urbosa's fury is
Oh,
ready.
now Urbosa's fury is ready, is it? If only I could swim with the ball. Actually, I could cryosis it and try to fling it over this way. And then swim across segments. But considering the only enemies left are a few lizards swimming around, I don't know if I want to try to cross the water. I've got one more stamina of food. I should probably cook up a pile more. I'll probably regret it if I don't. Regrets are fine. I'm too lazy. For some reason I remembered this being a big ball, but it's a little one. Boy, whatever could this riddle mean? It's amazing nobody ever came along and picked this up and decided to take this home with them as an interesting souvenir of their travels. Like, what's this big glowy ball thing? Oh, I'm just gonna stick this in my backpack. Alright, fine, we're gonna try it. Probably gonna end up in the water, and that'll make me regret this. Yep, that's what happened. Well, with everything dead, who cares? It's still a shortcut. I really think I could have knocked it further than that. I actually maxed out the distance on that. Well, well. That cut at least some distance off of this. Let's do it again. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, that's one use for the Master Sword. I wonder what kind of fish that is. Hopping around over there. No, come back. I want to know what you are. Bah. Success! I don't know why, I just really remembered this being one of the bigger ones. The large-sized ones, I mean. Is that a pile of leaves over there? I seem to have burned through a crazy amount of arrows today. Not surprising. That qualified as a puzzle. Here you go. What can I say? Koroks. I wonder if there's any Korok seed out there that's actually really hard to get. I don't think there is, but then again, there could be. There's an annoying little fold in game design where if something's really difficult to do, you want to give the player a big reward for it. But if there's something, in the case of the Korok seeds, it's clear that they really don't want you to run around and gather them all. They want them to just be prizes hanging out all over the game, but they really never intended for players to get all of them. So it's like, well, we don't want players to feel like they have to do this thing, so we'll give them nothing for it. Here, have a golden turd. I've actually done a lot of shrines already. I'm sitting on 7 of these now. Let's get some more. Hi there, tiebreaker. Alright. I got your stupid picture of a dragonfly. Should probably buy a couple more sets of armor, specifically the burn one. At some point I'm going to want to go up into the cold reaches, and I should probably go and see what I need to upgrade that set and build it up for when I decide to do Mount Lanryu and some of the other Arctic places, so I won't have to run around with a flaming weapon strapped to my back for warmth. You know, this is the only game I know where you can do that. Where is that child? And for your birthday present, you can look at a picture of a dragonfly. Maybe I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
Of all things, she wants to see a dragonfly. Oh crap, I need all 3 types. I don't even have an electric darner. Oh, okay, cool. At least I don't have to take pictures of all 3 kinds. Hey, Beetle, where are you? He's the kind of person who'd sell that stuff. How do you remember little quests like that one? I don't have a memory strong enough to remember all the little details like that. Ah, there's one. Are there any others visible from this location? I don't think so. I should assassinate those, flying monsters. Oh no, somebody's in trouble. He's being pushed off a cliff by a moblin. I hope he does okay. I'm sure he'll get himself out of that danger. Aha! 2 shrines. Excellent. Alright. Is that another stable that I never found earlier? I missed 2 of them in one region. Well. I always get that feeling in my stomach like I'm falling for a little bit when I fall in a video game like this. I'm just waiting for him to introduce a 5th pet team. As he keeps adding more and more pets to the game, it's inevitable. He's never made a new campaign in a long time. At some point he's going to make more dungeons, I have no doubt. Oh, what have we here? Yes, yes, yes. Metal makes a path. I was wondering about that metal ball I saw. Seems a little bit easier than stasis. I might have to stasis you before I can grab you. Alright, well, that's just not gonna work. Alright, so be it. Back on the Great Plateau and one of the beginning shrines, only made slightly more complicated. Whoa, you keep your butt down there. I'd love to see the effect I'm having on those, but the camera angle is not cooperative. There you go. You now have all the marbles. A dark and a light dungeon? What? Hey, no spoilers. I was kind of expecting an all-element dungeon next, but anyway. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I don't have a sword. That would be a reason. shroom over there. Let me see. It was... What was that next shrine? Crap. Let's see. Which way? I think it was over there. I hope it was over there. That's the direction I'm going now. But it wouldn't be, because there's always the newbie grounds. Darn it, I'm out of gas. Guess we'll have to swim. Ooh, bass. Bah, the most worthless of fish. I really do need to make stamina food. Alright, what you got in store for me, Sadahaj? I think tomorrow I'll finally be able to evolve my fox. And I hope he makes a platypus that's wears a fedora and is an adventurer at some point, or a rogue. A rogue is good too. Can I pick this up? No. For you, I have a spear. Wow, it's not doing enough damage. Oh well. It's not doing much damage to you, it won't do much damage to the others either, so... That puts its value at, how much? That's a plus Guardian Spear, too. Busted up thing holding a single weapon. Sure can take a beating. Should have probably just ignored it and pressed on. Oh, alright, fine. This is supposed to be among the first shrines that I discovered. Oh, okay, here we go. Now this is more like it. Let's see. Everything burn! Growing Beachan? Beachan? Who's Beachan? It's funny. So you don't rely on the pet token given to you either. You're just like, no, the pet token from the event, that's for the next new pet. 48. Oh wait, no, am I going to 9? 9. Alright. Oh, black hole. Ah, yes. Yeah, my black hole, it's actually at 48,000 growth. But it's just been doing the egg hunts. So I'd already done the black hole. Okay. I think we've pretty much shrined out this region here. There's probably another one hiding in there. So there's got to be a shrine in the highlands somewhere. Anyway, let's see. Should I climb up into the Zora's domain? I guess that's where we go next. It's gonna be so nice having all this extra stamina. Ah. And then you'll want another pet token on top of that for the Corona. So, before you can start singing My Corona, you gotta have 2 tokens. Flaming? Where are you? Either way, when he fires the bow, it's like instantaneous. Why can't I do that? Thoroughly dead. It's a shame that you can't scale cliffs. I would use you a lot more if you had spider climb cast on your horseshoes. Sorry for the short ride, but... See previous statement. Okay, we're gonna go this area. This is a really interesting area over here. It's got a lot of upward gusts and explodable rocks and things. It's just faster to glide. Oh, hey, there is another shrine in this region. Oh, hi. Wasn't expecting that. Doggone it. I need a long-range bow. Where's me ancient bow? I'm busy. Now. Let's see. I'm just moving completely erratically. Where's your skull? Just don't want to deal with those right now. Korok seed should count for 2. Even the time it pauses for is erratic. Got it. It was a pattern. Ah! Were you worth the trouble? I think not. Alright. Sometimes I like to put mining nodes on roofs. Good ones. Yeah, this crazy area. It's like no place else. This way. Okay. There's just all these explodable things, all these rocks that you could roll down. Mining nodes everywhere, updrafts. It's a fun place. Where is it? This way. But where? It's down here somewhere, isn't it? Aha! I see. But that goes straight into the water. I need to shoot a bomb arrow from over there. Time to collect all my campaigns. Whee, more eggs. And the dungeons. And cure those what need curing. Oh my gosh, it's hit everybody again. Good thing I just made a new batch of cures. I'll finally have everyone vaccinated soon. I think tomorrow, actually. Oh! Shit, I ran out. Crap! I was just about to do the food thing. Okay, but that's fine. I know where it is now. Okay. So... I'm gonna have to be over there to make that shot. Such a cool area. I hear a Korok seed. Mmm. I don't know if I can make the shot from here, but if I can't, there are other ways. Gasp! There was a shrine behind those rocks. What a shock! No, if it wasn't for the blip blip thing, I would have never found this. This one was well hidden. Does just finding you count, or do you actually want me to do a challenge in there? Decide to scout an area a bit close to one of the divine beasts. It might not be a bad idea to simply check the monolith. Monolith? The only monoliths I know about are the ones in the Zora's domain. Is that what you're referring to? I don't remember there being one near the elephant. Oh, okay. Well. Come on out. I think I'll save the better ones and start with the garbage ones. You only have 2 weapons. What are you? For being durable. Oh, we've never seen an axe that was not ++. Wow. Just a single plus. How quaint. I'd always go farming after a blood moon whenever I'd need ancient weapons. I'd go farming the major tests of strength, because they'd give you good items. Actually, I think I'm going to finish tonight by just grabbing a few super easy to grab shrines. Then we'll get at least +3 stamina gauges. So, there's a crap ton of shrines all over the freaking place. If I can remember where they are, that I can literally just jump on. Like teleport and then just hop over and hit a shrine. Well, I didn't have the Master Sword for a long time, my first playthrough. And you'd encounter guardians and other, robotic enemies. And without the Master Sword, they're a pain in the ass to fight a guardian. So I'd just be like, I knew where they were too. Like, I'd go here, I'd go down in there, I'd get myself a couple of weapons. And, you know, I knew their locations on the map, so I just warp farm. Alright, let me think. So... Oh, wait, no, I actually got that one already. Alright, we've got this huge... Eventide Island is quite the adventure. I don't feel like... And it's so is Mount Lanry. I'm not doing those right now. Oh, let me see. I think there's a shrine over on the Southern Oasis? No, wait. Maybe. There's a shrine here. That's a bit much, though. There's a shrine somewhere around one of the big things. There should be a shrine here. There are a couple shrines in this area. Let me see. I should just start warping to towers and looking around. Yeah, I should just warp to some towers and look, because I know that I've got shrines and towers near other shrines. There are shrines everywhere. I'm just trying to remember super low-hanging fruit, easy to get ones, you know? Let's see. Okay, I got that one. Got that one. Ah, let's do the chasm. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Let's do the one at the end of the chasm. That one's cool. I like that one. I bet somebody out there in the modding community has probably made a saddle that's warm. I think just being on this big, nice, warm animal would keep me warm. I suppose we could always treat it like a tauntaun to stay warm in the cold. But you know, someone must have made the blazing saddles. Whoop! So, this is one of my all-time favorite shrines. Oh yeah, there's the two in the forest. Yeah. Those are the two I should be going after. There are so many of them. I'll probably just hop tower to tower looking. But we can do, you know what, we'll just finish with the Deku Forest ones. I know there's a couple I can glide right into somewhere in this area. There's one under this bridge, I think. Oh, there's one on this island, yes. We'll go for those two. We'll do those, then we'll do the Deku Tree. Yay, I remembered where a couple are that are easy to get to. Alright. So... I think I'm on top of it. Crap. I am. I'm on top of the shrine area. It's amazing how many places there are in the game where there's nothing else like that place. Regular old ice rod. Who wants that? Why'd I even bother surprising that guy if that's all he had for loot? All these fragments. Whoever built this thing built it to last. But one wonders exactly what the purpose of this huge thing was. Was it solely of religious value, or... oh, hey, look. Rocks! Poor Korok. I wonder how many years he's been trapped under that random landslide. Wow, this place is even bigger than I remember. Alright, now we're gonna go through it. The Forgotten Temple. Hey, look, more rocks. Do you guys regularly get yourselves pinned under rocks? Yes, you do. Ooh, I could get another weapon slot now. Yeah, I had forgotten just how huge this place was. Alright, now comes the fun. Oh, shit. Well, that didn't work out so good. I'll just take cover behind this guardian. We'll put an arrow in you first. Shit, no. I got it. Back. One down. You know what I need for a place like this? Armor up. That's what I need. Okay. Ha! Dodge. Come back through here and destroy every single one of them. I've got ancient arrows. I could do it. A random tree growing in the side, but you've got no sunlight. How are you growing? Up. Woo! Ow. We made it! And we're mostly still alive. Whew. Well, alright, we'll use the big statue. How can you see everything at night? Link has dark vision, obviously. It's only in magical darkness that he can't see. Someone later you return here, really? Well, that's news to me. A complete second wheel. Power. Yes. Alright, what do we got in here? More glide time. More climb time. More swim time. More spinning around with a big heavy weapon time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not a bad one. Alright, give me my full heal. It's a shame that you can't use a shield while gliding. You could use a guardian shield to protect yourself from the lasers while gliding through that mess. Okay. Another location added to my warp network. Alright, so... from here, I should be able to get to that shrine. Super easy. Unfortunately, I think 3 wheels was the absolute limit of how much stamina you're allowed. Then I'll have to go back to going for hearts. But all the added stamina will come in handy when we... well, for everything, actually. It comes in handy all the time. Okay, let me see. This way. There's the bridge. There's the shrine. Easy. Isn't there a Hinox on this bridge? I think there is. It's weird having the Hinoxes be one of the easiest fights. I'm used to them being so tough, but they just aren't. Let's see, do I need any weapons? Oh yeah, I do. Alright. Let's see. I need another garbage attack up. 4 minutes, that sounds fine. Oh, finally, his health bar shows up. Pathetic. It's really surprising that Master Mode didn't spiff those up like everything else. They made super strong Lionels. Oh well. So this shrine's next to the plateau, so this one should be super simple. Right? Apparently so. I've mentioned this before, but my biggest complaint about the shrines is how many of them are test of strengths. I feel there should have only been one of each category. One minor test, one major test, and so on. Putting these all over the place, this is just laziness on the developer's part. I mean, I get it, there were a shit ton of shrines. They made a ton of them, so... But still... I wonder if there's somewhere a super major test of strength where they put 2 or 3 of those robots at you at once. If not, someday the modders will. But modders are demented. They'll probably put one of those on the freaking plateau. It's like, here you go, you want magnesis? Do this! So I think I'm going to try that new XCOM game when it comes out. It comes out in, what, a week? I don't know if I'll be able to finish everything I want to do in this game by then. Maybe I will. We'll see. But, it'll mean postponing Dead Space a smidge. But we'll see what terror they have wrought. That was one of the many cool ideas in UFO Aftermath, was getting aliens on your team. You already bought it? I thought it didn't come out yet. Whoa. I guess I'm behind the times. Okay, let me see. Where am I? Where's the island? Ah, here we are. There's the target. Yeah. UFO Aftermath was a really clunky, janky game that had problems. But man, it had so many good ideas. And it's interesting to see them and be like, wow, so XCOM 2 borrowed this idea, and you're just seeing it all, and... But man, the game... Oh, hello, what's this? Where's my ancient bow? I need absurd long range. No, regular. I don't even know what happens if I were to shoot a... Oh shit, ow, fuck. Doggone it. How'd I end up here? I have no idea if that arrow... Well, I guess you're gonna fly, and you're gonna turn, and you're gonna head towards the bridge. What happened was I stayed suspended in the air too long. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going to the shrine. Hold up. I can't miss this opportunity. I hit it? Did I? Yes, I did. Man, I wish I had the immunity to lightning gear right now. anything non-metallic for weapons. If only I could shoot 3 arrows at once and get 3 scales out of him instead of always being limited to 1. Oh well. Through the dark and stormy seas to the shrine. Want to have a negative 50% discount? Oh. $10. That's a pretty low price, actually. Or 10 euros. What does that translate to? I actually don't know the exchange rate. I used to know the exchange rates for a few currencies like yen, but considering that I had absolutely no reason in my life to know exchange rates, I've long since forgotten them. Yeah. What was that? Oh, okay. Where is he? Oh, little bastard's over there, is he? Quit spitting coconuts at me, you jerk! I kinda like this reinterpretation of what an Octorok is. Something metal. They thought that the game might be bad. I don't know. I'm interested in trying it and seeing. And personally, I think that more games should reuse resources. If you can reuse all of your art assets when making a new game and dramatically reduce the cost of production in that regards, you can focus on just making the game, like polishing it and making the gameplay and story as good as possible. Like you could I really think that games should reuse assets more. But anyway, an experiment for XCOM 3 might be. I mean, an offshoot is a great place to get experimental. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Anyway, we'll see when. Shatter the heavens. Ah. What? Let's try this again. Suppose I could have just used a bomb arrow. Might have been a little faster, even. What's next? Ooh. Oh. Okay then. Well, that was quick. King's Bounty 2. Yeah, the gold box games I think were all built on the same engine. The Pool of Radiance engine. There was like something crazy like 16 games made all built with that engine. There's a few really prolific game engines like that. I swear all of the Mega Mans on the NES were built using the same engine. So the Mega Man series got a little bit lazy after a bit. Starting with around 4. Oops, hold up. Wow. I managed to harvest 2 scales today. Not bad. Yep, that's a trap chest. That's a mimic. Alright, any last ones? Now let's just go here. I think I'm actually ready to go to bed. I actually had a lot of trouble getting up tonight. Hey, I made a long range shot there. I didn't even think I was actually gonna get anything from it. But yeah, the scales are pretty good. I know that the claws and the horn are more valuable, but anything from the dragon is extremely good for brewing. I like them all. I really should take a look at the next sword trial, but I don't want to invest half an hour. That's optimistic, assuming I'd last that long. Is this the wrong way? This is back out in the forest, isn't it? I need something that lets me regenerate my stamina faster. That's what I need. Let's see, did that one. The terrible one. Really, both on your first try. I'm not optimistic enough to assume that it'll be the same for me. I know that there's still the one with the iron guiding you, and I forget what the other one is. Where are they? Huh. Cool. I don't believe you. Let's see. That's the way I came in from. I know that's the way I came in from. So this has to be one of the trials here. Let go, stop climbing. This has to be one of the trials here. Right? God, this feels like I'm just going back into the Lost Woods. There. Yeah, okay, this is a trial. The hungry trees will show you their way. Spy the iron, yes. The trial of second sight. Oh wow, I actually can't rip that out of its mouth. Where's the next one? Ah! Yeah, this is a pretty cool one. I always liked this one. I'm actually using this 8-fold blade. No, don't you dare. Ah! Oh, what's that over there? An old rusty shield. What's this? Let me guess. Feed the tree? Guarded by Guardians Eternal. Make it seem like the Koroks decided to make some undead. Nom nom nom. Oops. Fumble there. Come on, put it down. Oh, it's a Korok leaf. That's what's sparkling. I could use Korok leaves. But this is a challenge about magnesis. So, let's use... Actually... this will be easier. Let's use magnesis to power our boat. I'm not terribly good at this because I don't normally do this. Place the chest inside my mouth. Okay. Somehow doubt the trees are stealing from each other, but okay. Or writing in stone to communicate. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I do love the animation where all those things just in like that, but not enough to watch it 100+ times. There can be too much of a good thing. Nice. I think I found 2 of those today. Excellent. I only need 2 more and 2 star fragments for the ultimate ancient armor. One more trial here. Okay, the last one should be in this corner. You know what? Speaking of horses, this is a nice magical place. There you go. Enjoy. I figure my horse has earned a vacation in a little utopia. Somewhere in this corner, it's gotta be. Where is it? Is it this spot? Game's all like, nope, 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 nope. Alright. This is back this way. I already did this one. Did I? I did. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Where is that third one? Is it not in this corner? I thought it was in this corner. I don't remember ever having trouble finding it. And yet here I am. Maybe it's just because I'm so tired. Jeez, you need to walk a little bit off the beaten path here. Maybe here? Is this it? This has to be it. This has to be it. remember this challenge, what it was. All I have to do is reach the shrine. Okay. I guess that's why I don't really remember this one. It's just like, just go get to the shrine. Yeah, this is this. All the enemies are using wooden weapons too. That's not fair. Shit, no! Oh my gosh, did you just start me over? Pooh. That's fine. I'd meant to catch an updraft from all that fire. It's alright, we'll be back there in a second. Oh hey, at least the enemies I killed stay dead. But I only killed easy ones, so that doesn't help me as much. Did I just throw a bomb at this? Nah. Not worth the trouble. Nice. Not too high. You'll see where I'm going. I just turned that island into a sea of flames. Where am I going? Oh, who did that? Where is it coming from? No, Fork, no, I just want to climb the rock! Oh! Should have just used Rivali's Gale. Doggone it. Just wanted to climb the rock and look around. Fine, this time I'm not playing around. I couldn't see the shrine. I was trying to figure out where it was. I was just gonna climb up on a rock and look around. I'm super pissed that I ended up stuck at the beginning again.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
there. I don't need that chest. Yeah, I just need to go to bed. I am way too tired to be doing anything. Good grief. Alright, well, this time every single thing is dead. That's what they get for pissing me off. One more jump in me. There it is. I see it now. Whew. Anyway, how many shrines did we do today? A dozen? We got quite a bit of stamina, and we can get one more, almost 2 more stamina. Maybe the number's closer to 16 then. Feels more like a dozen. So tomorrow it's back to the Ballad of the Champion. Nice. Excellent. I only need one more. Wow, these shrines are just handing them out in this region. I gotta get those star pieces. I should prioritize those. Those seem to fall in mountainous areas for some reason. Maybe that's just my imagination. I don't know. I'm gonna go to bed. So, until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye. Oh, wow. That was so far. Oh, man. Chat was, oof. Anyway. Good night.